Welcome guys to another episode of Skywars, where today I will be doing a tutorial video on how to be the best Skywars player, just like I am. So I won't waste much of your time. I'll just get right into the game with the tips and tricks. On a side note, they've actually changed the lobby quite a bit with the diamond blocks. I don't totally agree with it, but that's just the way it is. So we'll just hop into our first game here. So here in our first game, you can see, as it says here, selected kit Enderman, and you always want to go with Enderman because what it does is it gives you 2 ender pearls. Now it does come with a cooldown, but these 2 ender pearls, once the cooldown is over, you can actually throw them at your feet and they will spawn invisible Endermen. So in every Skywars map there is a huge void, and when you actually press shift you cannot fall into the void. As you can see, I'm right on the edge here, but I'm not falling off. So in order to prevent the falling off, you want to make sure to press shift for the whole entire Skywars game. So I'm just going to go into our first loot chest here. So the wooden sword, everybody knows, even in survival Minecraft, the wooden sword is the most strongest weapon in the game. You never want to take anything else, any other weapon I mean. So here we've got some stuff here. Unfortunately, when you loot chests and you open your inventory, you do unshift, so you want to make sure to reshift really quickly. So here we've got the wooden sword here. Another benefit to using the wooden sword is, in case you need some extra blocks, you can just mine the stone really quick. And in case you want the obsidian to trap some people, you can just mine that really quick, get the obsidian. It's a pretty cool thing that they've added. So here on the second chest, we've got the diamond ore, and I will tell you the importance of this ore. Usually it's not what comes to mind at first. You might think the diamond ore, you can make diamonds with that and then you can get armor, but no, it's actually only meant for building and you mustn't use it for anything else. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. So here we're just going to put on the pants. You always want to have just 2 pieces of armor to show a sign of that you're not too hostile. So only wear 2 pieces of armor. And here we've got some gold helmets. Now the importance of gold helmets is that gold has a very special type of ductility and malleability, so that when you throw these helmets, they will actually hit a player and return to you like a boomerang, as you can see here. Eventually it returns back. So I'm just going to actually, you shouldn't wear these. I'm just going to take that. So potions, you should never trust potions. They may say fire resistance, but they could actually put you on fire, so you don't want to do that. And now holding shift the whole time, you want to go back up to the surface here. And I'm going to get on to the next most important part of Skywars, which is bridging. So when you bridge, it's very easy to get hit off. So what you want to do is you want to place 1 block, then you want to head all the way back to the center of the island. Never place 2 blocks. You want to head back all the way to the center of the island, and then you want to slowly go back, and you want to basically repeat the process. Place 1 block and you want to head back as fast as you can to the center of the map. As you can see, I'm going pretty fast. That's probably like Mark 3 or Mark 4, and I think it's time to spawn my endermen, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. So they're there, don't worry. They will actually go and fight people for me, so you just make sure to do that as well. So that I'm gonna head back all the way to the center. So I'm just gonna repeat the process for a few times until I reach the center of the map here. So there, place 1 more block. As you can see here, these guys are actually shooting at each other with bows. So actually they don't know how to play the game. You should never actually take a bow in Skywars, because what it does is it makes you pull your forearms to drag the bowstring. And when you have to drag the bowstring, it actually tires your arms out, so you can't do any melee. So that's really the bad side of that. So now these 2 guys are fighting it out. and my bridge has come on pretty well so far. This is how much I've gotten past. So there, that's the last guy that we have to face. So I'm just gonna place one more block and head back as quickly as possible, and not till here. You want to go back all the way to the center of the island. So another hidden use of redstone is you can actually pretty much you can throw it at the player. So he's actually socializing. So you want to be a very social person on the Hypixel network, and you want to say it's just a word of gratitude for playing the game. There, I've answered his question there. I'm socializing there. So I've said a few words to him, and these are these friendly old punches that old friends throw whenever they get friendly with each other. So I haven't seen the last player yet. They've added this weird NPC to the game, but I've actually not seen the last player. I don't know why. So so after thorough review of the footage of that previous game, I understood that last person was actually the player, not an NPC. It's quite easy to get confused between the two. For example, if I just turn this on, this guy right here, it's a player, but all of these, these are all NPCs. You want to make sure not to make that mistake. But thankfully, we overcame the obstacle and we won the game, as you saw from that footage. And that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure to comment down on the like button and smash the comment section really hard. And that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to use make sure to defecate every day. Thank you very much.